Hey, welcome back to the channel. Ernie's Attic, the Eclectic Collector, coming to you with another unboxing straight from storage. So here in front of me I have three 1/6 scale figures that will be opened up today. So let's go ahead and get ready for that, and stay tuned for our first opening. First, I'd like to thank Murray for his wonderful gift to me. He made me a double holster for a cowboy, for a Western cowboy that I'm making. Hope this brightens your day, Murray. Murray, you are an amazing dude. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. This did brighten up my day. You guys know I've been going through some issues here and there. So I thank you for this. And this will be saved for a future video on a cowboy that I am working on. So hopefully maybe by July I'll have him completed. All right, so thank you again, Murray. If you guys want to find out anything about Corrigan holsters, Murray makes some amazing custom items. Some of his work is also available at Cotswold Collectibles. So check out Cotswold Collectibles. You could also find Murray on Facebook. Okay? So you guys make sure you check him out. If you go to Facebook, give him a like, give him a follow. All right, let's stay tuned and go for some more. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the Gen 13. This was a comic book that came out in the 90s, I believe. I don't know too much about it, other than I liked the space type theme that Burnout has. Now, Burnout is his nickname. His real name is Bobby Blaine, and Bobby Blaine is kind of a copy of Torch from the Fantastic Four. So he has flame on characteristics. Same, definitely kind of a copy there. But anyways, at the end of the video, I'll leave a picture of the story. He does look to be a very cool figure. I've had this guy for a long time. Dug him out of the storage. So let me get him out of the box and show you what he looks like. So before I show you the figure, I wanted to show you some of the artwork that's on this cardboard that held the sleeve. So usually on unboxings, I keep something of what I open, as long as it's got some artistic value to it. So this has the artist's name. Says Campbell 96 Garner. I think that's what it reads. So anyways, so I'll be saving that and put with the other art that I've kept from cardboard. Now the figure, aesthetically, this guy looks really, really good. Really nice face sculpt. Some good detail on his hair. Awesome uniform. Looks really good. Now he does have, now that's probably because he's been in a box and he's kind of deteriorated, but he does have a little bit of an of a loose calf, and his foot kind of moves around. But other than that, he looks really good. I don't think this guy will stand. Let me see if I can get him to stand. Actually, I did get him to stand. Yeah, let me lower that. There we go. Yeah, so he looks pretty cool. No accessories, nothing like that. But the guy is pretty cool. The actual figure came out in 1999. But really cool figure. All right, so let me set him aside. Let's go on to the next. Next in line, we have the Barbie and Ken. Right there with Captain Kirk and Spock. And they have them titled as, the Ken is Commander Ken. And I forgot what they called her in this. This is... Lieutenant Barbie. Sorry, that took a while. So she's Lieutenant Barbie. But let's go ahead and get them out so we can enjoy how they look. All right. It's kind of a nice little dial scene, but they're gonna look better out of the box. So let's get them out. Okay. So actually, before I do that, let me show you that she comes with the tricorder. It's a sensing technology available that they had with specific engineering, scientific, and medical applications. There's the communicator. Very iconic if you guys have seen the Star Trek series. But it's a personal communications device. And of course the phaser. That is their weapon. Handheld weapon used by Starfleet personnel. They can be adjusted to a variety of settings, including stun, heat, and disruption. All right, let's get them out. So it did come with a certificate of authenticity. So that's kind of cool. And it came with a warranty card and some blah, blah, blah. But I got to tell you that, so this set was made by Mattel. This was made in let's see, I think I had it right here. It was 1996. And you would think that by then, and I'm a Hot Wheel collector, and they are infamous for these stupid rubber bands that mold and deteriorate and stick to the hands or to whatever they applied. Just like in the Hot Wheels, it would actually melt onto the paint and ruin the paint. And you would think that after all these years, Mattel would learn not to use rubber bands. They still do rubber bands to this day. But anyways, Ken's a good looking figure. It's got a nice head sculpt. It's got the phaser. It's got the comm. Really nice outfit. Really nice boots. So I'm going to put Commander Ken right over here. I don't think he can stand. But the pièce de résistance is Barbie. I mean, how can you not like Barbie? Very sexy. Barbie Zoe was beautiful. So she looks good in the Star Trek uniform. So she also has the rubber bands. So she's looking good. And actually, I'm going to add her to an upcoming video on all of my females that I have in the collection. Now, I'm afraid to move these figures and articulate them because they feel very stiff. Let's see, I just clicked her once. Just trying to see if she can stand. I know Barbie's always had a problem standing. I remember I used to play with my sisters with my G.I. Joes and their Barbies. Okay, so they'll look good together right back here. Okay, so far so good. I saved the best for last. in my opinion. I mean, I like them all. I mean, so far, everything's been pretty good. Let's put Bobby over here. He's trying to sneak in and move in on Commander Ken's territory. All right, here we go. We all know about this guy because we grew up with the original one, Captain Action. So this one has some accessories, the mask, the chest plate, the ray gun. It's got the brains, so you could change the type of color. So really cool, really cool. And I'll take a picture of this. Now this one came out in 2012. Came with a new head sculpt. But let's go ahead and get this guy out of the package. Here's what the original looked like, as we all know and grew up with. And then there was also different themes that you could purchase to dress your Captain Action into. Captain America, Loki, Thor, Skull, and etc. All right, but let's get him out. Let's enjoy him the way he is out of the package. Okay, it included this. Some of the key features of the hypnotic eye device of Dr. Evil. So that's kind of cool. Kind of like a blueprint. And then here is the hypnotic eye. Really nice detail. It's got a movable eyelid visor. It's a nice little accessory to come with. So this is part of the disguise that Dr. Evil used when he was using this head mask as the benign Dr. Tracy. And then here are the two different types of brains you can interchange. So pretty cool little sculpts. And then let's get Dr. Evil out here. All right, here's Dr. Evil in all of his glory. This nice big medallion. Big ray gun. Nice boots. Nice suit. It's a really nice figure. So if I remember correctly, I got this, I think I got this at KB on one of their sales, if I remember correctly. And it's been in storage ever since. Let's see if I can make him hold his other brain. Oh, come on, Dr. Evil. How can you rule the world if you can't stand up? All right, there we go. It's good enough. His arm's kind of loose. Okay, forget about the brain. All right, well, there he is. All right, guys. Well, let me know in the chat. Let me know which one was your favorite figure out of all of these. I'll go ahead and post some individual pictures at the end, so make sure you stay tuned for the very end. And well, there goes Dr. Evil again. Yeah, like I said, he's kind of loose, but a good looking figure. I like this guy. I like him better than the classic. As far as the face, he's much more sinister. The original, which is in this box right here, he kind of looked a little goofy, but still a classic. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't enjoy it. The one other thing too is, let me get this guy situated so it can stand, is that this came with a nice coffin box, and it's the classic style figure. So that was a nice added bonus. So guys, if you like this type of content, please give me a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. And if you can go one step further, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to hit that little bell. That way you get all the future notifications of videos that come out. So again, like I said, stay tuned at the very end.